Hello and welcome to AJ Storytime channel for kids. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell so you receive the notifications of when I'm reading live. I have some middle grade books recommendation for you. If you have a child that is on 6th grade, 7th grade, I believe that he will definitely enjoy these amazing books, and these are books that will enrich his vocabulary. The first book that I would like to talk about is called The Lightning Thief, and this is what it says. Percy Jackson is about to be kicked out of bounding school again, and that's the least of his trouble. Lately, mythological monsters and the gods of Mount Olympus seem to be walking straight out of the pages at Percy Gray's mythology textbook and into his life, and worse, his anger a few of them. Zeus' master lightning bolt has been stolen and Percy is the prime suspect. This sounds like a really good book to read, guys. So I hope that if you are on 6th, 7th grade that you can join. This is The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. One more book is called How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. And this can be written by a child, by a teenager, or also by an adult. How to win friends. Do you know how to win friends? You don't have too many friends? This is a great book. How to Win Friends and Influence People is the most successful motivational book of all time. Dale Carnegie's time-tested advice will enable you to manage personal relationships more effectively and show you how to communicate, how to add diplomacy, also how to persuade and communicate and increase your ability to get things done. So this is a great book to be reading, mom and dad. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Another great book for a sixth grader is this one, Break Universe. This is Al and Gabby Break the Universe by Carlos Hernandez. And this is what it says. It says if Harry Houdin, Mr. Rogers and Dr. Stephen Hawking wrote a book together, it might come close to the wonder, magic, and metaphysics of Carlos Hernandez. Sal and Gabby break the universe, but only Hernandez can bring the magnificent Sal Wheaton, the brilliant Gabby Hill, and their families and fellow students all Q Academy at the Arts to life. This book is a delight and must read. All in Gabi Break the Universe. Next book recommendation is this one, The Dreadful Tale of Prosper Redding. This is by Alexander Bracken. This is a New York Times bestseller. And this book is really great. It says Prosper is the only unexceptional reading in his old and storied family history. That is, until he discovered the demon living inside him. Turns out Prosper great something grandfather May, and then broke a contact with a maleficer, a demon who exchanged fortune for eternal servitude. And weirdly enough, 800 years old, Alastor isn't exactly the forgiving type. So this is a very great book. I believe it's one of those Nutmeg Book Award books. So it is recommended, The Dreadful Tale of Prosper Redding for 6th and 7th grader. Our next book recommendation is called The Adventurous Guild, and this is by Zach Lauren Clark. I read this book, it's really good. We are outside, said Say. Obviously, Brack say, the sun is. No, I mean we are outside. We are outside the wall. Brock blinked furiously and he saw the gray stone wall to one side and on the other, trees. Apprentice called a familiar voice and they all turned looking up to the very top of the wall. Where Alabacil from loom over them? Here are your instructors to buy the night. And with that, she dug from view, leaving them on the forest and the strange sinister that came from it. And our last book recommendation is Dragon Pearl by June Ha Lee. Praise for Dragon Pearl. Lee has created an adrenaline-filled space opera with mythological creatures living alongside humans. It is refreshing to see both Korean elements and non-binary characters seamlessly integrated into the storyline. A high-octane science fiction thriller paid with Korean brush and a brilliant example of how different cultures can have unique but accessible cosmology and universal appeal. Some amazing books to read. So this summer, I invite you to try reading any of these middle grade books, and also for parents, this one on how to win friends and influence people. I recommend this for the kids too because sometimes kids have problems making friends at school, especially if they just move from one state to another state. So definitely recommend these stories. The Lightning Thief, we all love that book. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.